In this video, you'll learn how to connect your Ionos domain to Shopify. By the end, your custom domain will point to your Shopify store so visitors can reach your site using a clean, professional web address. Let's start from inside your Shopify admin dashboard. Make sure you're logged into your Shopify account and you're on the main admin homepage. This is where you can see your orders, products, and other store settings. From here, we're going to move into the area where all of your domains are managed. Look to the bottom left of your Shopify admin and click on Settings. This opens a new page with a list of different configuration options for your store. Take a moment to let it load fully, especially if your connection is a bit slow. Once the settings page is open, find and click on the option labeled Domains. This is where Shopify keeps track of all the web addresses connected to your store, including your primary domain and any additional ones you connect. On the Domains page, you'll see any existing domains that are currently associated with your store. There may already be a default Shopify domain listed, usually ending in myshopify.com. What we want to do now is add your Ionos domain. So look for the button that says Connect Existing Domain and click it. A new field will appear asking you to enter the domain name you purchased from Ionos. Type your full domain name exactly as it appears in your Ionos account, for example, yourstore.com. Be careful to avoid extra spaces or typos here because even a small mistake can prevent the connection from working correctly. Once you've entered the domain, double check the spelling one more time. When you're sure the domain is correct, go ahead and click Connect. Shopify will now attempt to recognize that domain and guide you through the remaining setup. At this stage, Shopify is essentially preparing to link your store to that web address, but keep in mind that the process may not be fully complete until the DNS settings are configured on the Ionos side. If Shopify shows a message that the domain isn't connected yet, that's normal. It simply means you still need to confirm or update the domain settings in your Ionos account. Usually, that involves setting the correct A record and CNAME record to point to Shopify's servers. The exact steps for that part will depend on the current configuration of your Ionos domain, but the key idea is that Ionos needs to know that Shopify is now handling your website. After you've followed Shopify's prompts and allowed some time for the DNS changes to update, go back to the domain section in your Shopify settings and refresh the page. When everything is set up correctly, you'll see your Ionos domain listed as connected. You can then choose to set it as your primary domain, so customers always see that address when they visit your store. That's all there is to it. You've connected your Ionos domain to your Shopify store by going into Settings, opening Domains, selecting Connect Existing Domain, entering your Ionos domain, and clicking Connect. Once the DNS changes finish updating, your store will be live on your custom domain.